it's likely that you're avoiding doing hard things, not because you don't want to do the work, or because you're lazy, or you're a procrastinator, or I don't know, any of the labels that are thrown at you by a self-help influencer who's never met a problem that couldn't be solved by waking up at 4 a.m. and taking an ice bath. The problem is more likely your expectations versus reality. I mean, imagine starting a sales job and comparing yourself to the one person who closed 3 deals in their very first week. Congratulations. You've just compared the very beginning of your learning cycle within your career to someone who's a statistical outlier. That's like going to the gym for the first time, seeing someone deadlifting 500 pounds and quitting because you feel discouraged and like a failure in comparison because it feels like your gym bag hurts just to carry into the place. The problem usually isn't the workload. It's the expectation that this should have been easier for me. Psychologists have long known that our expectations shape our emotional experience. When reality falls short of what we imagined, frustration, discouragement, and self-doubt rush in to fill that gap. But when you expect the road to be difficult in advance, every obstacle becomes evidence that these things showing up, these difficulties, they're not in the way, they're just on the way, rather than interpreting them as evidence that you're failing. This perspective increases your motivation, your performance, and your resilience rather than sabotaging it. So a growth mindset doesn't pretend that things are easier, but it changes the way that you interpret stress, which helps you turn emotional anxiety into cognitive capacity. So the next time that you're about to set out to accomplish anything, ask yourself these 2 questions to increase your performance, support your learning and development, while at the same time decreasing your risk of burnout and avoidance. Number 1, what about this feels like it's going to be most difficult? Number 2, if there were a payoff that would make all of this difficulty ahead of me absolutely worth it, what would that be?